it's you and me.
Good morning, YouTube. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I'll explain here shortly. But we are right here. We're picking up from a different place today. So we're doing some different stuff. So the agent gave me a break from that place that's always holding me up. So we have a dock to get into. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there yet, but we gotta back up into that dirt road there. So let's figure it out. See if we're in there all right. Looking good, looking good. All right, cool. Looks like they're getting it staged right there. So here's what's going on. So what y'all saw before the intro, I dropped my load off at my usual spot. They had me out of there about an hour and a half or so, some change. Got out of there. The agent hit me up. Dropping a ramp already, nice. That's how it's supposed to be. But agent hits me up. She's like, hey, I got something different for you today. It's a non-hazmat load. It's in the same vicinity. It was only like 18 minutes away from where we dropped this morning. So I came over here. I'm picking this up. This load is going not too far away. Well, let me not say that. Everything's all going, well, yeah, it's not too far away from another one of our usual runs. So this load here pays, it's $400 for a 12-mile drive. And she said they're quick at the pickup, which they already dropped the ramp, and they're quick at the receiver too. So she said squeeze that in there and then go pick up your usual, because you'll only be around the corner from there anyway. I said, all right, I can do that. So that's what we're doing. This place has been a little tricky. So let me show y'all. Whoa, woo! Y'all just saw me fall out the truck. Misplaced my step. But over at the Blue Warehouse, I went over there. That's where the address was. I went over there. Oh no, come over across the street. So I went back on the service on the main road there, came into here, went across this little sketchy little dirt road down there, went down there. Oh no, you're in this building over here. So then I come to this building, and because this is the main road here, I could have just pulled in here and backed in there normally, but because I pulled up through over there, I didn't want to back down this little dirt road here, so I turned around and had the blind side in here, obviously. So hasn't been the easiest morning, but it's a quick little extra $400 before expenses, before land starts cut, but it makes up big time. It's where it'll still count for us getting 10 runs in this week, for us only getting 1 in yesterday. So it'll make up for the missing run. Not completely due to revenue, but it definitely helps. It's better than nothing. So $400 for a 12-mile drive, I will take it. Non-hazmat. Usually when I haul these things for Dow Chemical, they're pretty heavy. And so it'll probably be 44,000 pounds, maybe. But either way, it's 12 miles down the road. So we'll take that down there, we'll drop it off, and then we'll go pick up our usual. They're getting us loaded already, y'all. Nice. So it should be an easy day, but it helps because it makes up. She's been feeling bad, so she wanted to make it up for me. So I was like, all right, thank you. So we'll take this little $400 trip, 12 miles down the road. What is that? Right under $4 a mile. Same day, can't beat it. So, but yeah, today is day number 2 of Blitz week. So we'll see if we survive day number 2. So let's see how long this takes. We'll get out of here and take this 12 miles down the road, and then we'll pick up our usual. And I have an appointment time for over there, but I said, screw them, I'll get there late. Because y'all screw me every single day, multiple times a day. So I will get there when I get there. So, but yeah, they get me loaded already, so we should be out here shortly, y'all. We're loaded. Yeah. This stupid thing never wants to close, man. All right, 40,000 pounds, 12-mile drive. Can't be mad. Quick little $400 before expenses. Okay. Sealed and ready to take this 12-mile drive. Let's roll. We are docked. Actually, the Port of Houston, guys, is right there. Barber's Cut is right there. You know, we're docked here. I had been here before. Last time I was here, I don't know if y'all remember, I had a crap ton of cardboard in my trailer I had to cut up and I threw it away. It was here. So we're here dropping off. Only 12 miles for $400 before expenses. Can't beat it, not bad at all. We're only 3.5 miles away from our usual pickup. And then we'll go to our usual drop-off spot and probably sit there all the rest of the day. You know how that is over there with them. So yeah, we are here. Easy little drive, 40,000 pounds, $400. After Landstar is cut, 400 at 65%, it's about $260. It's not much, but for 2 hours, 2.5 hours worth of work, I think it's worth it. Non-hazmat, no hazmat drama or anything, but and it's something different. It's a difference in scenery, difference in people, you know. But yeah, I have been here before, but it's literally right next door to Barber's Cut Port right there. Matter of fact, you can see the top of some containers over there. But day 2 of Blitz week, so far, so good. Actually, the other day I was telling you guys about the port and how D.O.T sits right outside the port. It was right before I pulled into here. There's like a little U-turn I gotta go into up under the underpass. They usually sit right there because the entrance to the port is literally like a block over. And so they'll hang out right here, wait to do inspections, pop people. But we're waiting to get offloaded. We should be out of here shortly. We are empty, and it's not even 11:30 yet. So we dropped this morning. We went and picked this up. Just dropped this. We'll be over around the corner by 11:45. Once I get everything situated here. Hopefully be out of there by 1:30ish. And we'll be back over in Baytown. Hopefully no later than 2:30. And God knows how long they're gonna have us sitting over there. So, easy day, guys, easy day. And since I have them as the last stop, they can take as long as they want. I could care less. Agent will still look out for me and pay me attention. So. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's go around the corner. We are docked, and they're getting started on us right away. So we should be out of here shortly. It's a little hot, but the wind kind of helps out with the heat today. As long as I'm in the shade, I'm okay. The second I step out in the sun, you can feel it. You're gonna see a little perspiration on my forehead. But yeah, we're here in the dock. They got 2 other Landstar trucks here. Today is Wednesday, by the way, payday. And payroll was the same as just about last week. You know, we hit our weekly minimum once again. So, yeah, there's our buddy back there who was at the same place yesterday with us. And they flip-flopped our pickup numbers and stuff. And there was a whole issue over there. But, yeah, they got it all situated. And the lady told me, she's like, I mean, if you want his appointment time, you can take it. I was like, no, I'm not going to sit here and screw him over. But then it ended up working out. I still ended up leaving out before him, even though I had a 1 o'clock appointment and he had a 10 a.m. appointment. I still ended up leaving out before him, so it worked out. But anyway, I am not going to hang out here in the truck. I'm going to go hang out in the office until they get me loaded. And then we'll go 15 miles down the road, drop this off, see how long we sit there. Maybe it'll work out, but I think, what time is it now? It's about noon, if that. Oh, the door's locked. What time is it? It is 11:50. It's not even noon yet. So, cool. So we should be out of here no later than 1. And we'll go be over there by 1:30. And I had an 11 a.m. appointment, but like I said, I wasn't gonna try to knock them out first, and they screwed me over on time. So, but yeah, so we'll be out of here by 1, be over there by 1:30, and go from there. So let's see how long this takes. All right, placards are on. Let's get in here. See what we got. Probably super sacks. Yep. He's leaving. I wonder if he's going to the same spot. We'll get our seal and get on out of here. It is 12:45 and we are ready to go our 15 miles down the road to go drop this off. Truck's aired up, trailer's aired up. We are ready to get some miles in. We'll drop this off, see how long they'll hold this hostage, then get on home. So we ought to be over to about like 1:30 or so. Let's roll, y'all. Guys, so we got here at 1:30. It is almost 5:30 and we are still here. So we sat over there for about 2-3 hours. Then they moved me down there to a dock for about an hour, hour and a half. And they ran out of space, so they moved me over here. And let me tell you, it was a pain trying to get the truck in there. Y'all see Mr. Cone here didn't make it. But between this ditch here and those containers, because you can't see the dock until you get around the container. And then trying to watch out for this. Yeah. And I came from this way, so I had to come like through here and try to angle it just right in there. But we made it work. We're getting offloaded. And as you can see, it's like we're the last truck here. But we made it in there. I know it's windy, but thank y'all for watching. We made it safe. So we got basically 2.5 runs in. We dropped off the first one, and then we knocked out the new one, the other place, and we dropped off this one. So tomorrow she's gonna be doing something different. So we're picking up from somewhere different and delivering in Houston. So we got something a little bit different for tomorrow, so y'all tune in for that. It doesn't pay as good, but it'll at least hopefully guarantee that I get 2 runs in, and it gets me to take a break from this place. That's the main thing. She's like, let me give you a break from that place. I said, all right, let's do it. So I apologize for the wind, guys. It is super windy out here, but let me get situated so I can go home. Today is Wednesday, day 2 of Blitz week, and we survived. Unless on my way home something happens, but it ain't gonna happen. We're speaking good things here. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. My name is Shymon Spencer. You just tuned into another episode of Grinding Gears. And I'm gonna catch you guys at noon 01 Central Standard Time tomorrow.